Hi, and welcome back to Vlogging with Me Until I Become Famous, Part 2. Alright, so it is now 8:53 a.m. and I went into the bathroom to brush my teeth, wash my face, do my usual thing. And look at my kitty's paws! Isn't he so cute? The thing about my cat here in the picture is he's kind of like an antisocial kitty. He likes to just do his own thing. He's always been like that, but lately in his like old age, he's just kind of mellowed out. And look at him. He used to hate when I pick him up, and now he just barely tolerates it. True love, if I've ever heard of it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, and so on today's TED Talk of things that I'm going to yap about, I don't really have much to say, but I still got to fill up the time, like, slots. So it is 8:58 a.m. and I'm just, like, getting ready, right? So I'm washing my face. I removed, like, little pimple patches that I had on overnight. I'm shaving my brows just to do some, like, maintenance work on them, you know, keeping them all, like, neat. And then, yeah, I don't know if you guys do this, but I heard about this from like an auntie, and I listen to what my aunties tell me because I respect my elders. This is me brushing my teeth with my like super fancy toothbrush. But anyways, I started washing my face from the like neck down. And I find that it actually like, I feel like cleaner when I like include this area into my wash. I also just like in general feel more like grown up. But you ever like notice like how some like older folks, like not even that much older, but like they will have like a very like smooth face, like they'll look very like, you know, like youthful in the face, but like that neck is often where they like reveal their age. This is me like scrubbing my lips. I really did the most for you guys. But we're going back with the pimple patches because the pimples did not go away, unfortunately, last night. And since recording this video, I have switched up how I manage my acne, and I will tell you guys about it after this clip of me ranting about my cat. Feeling some kind of way right now. I'm not happy that I didn't feed him for a second time this morning. Would you a Big Mac? Would you like a Big Mac with that too, sir? And yes, I put my cat shit on blast. You would do the same thing too if someone lived in your house rent motherfucking free, asking you, like, following you around for food like they hadn't eaten in the last 3 years, but you know you fed them 3 hours ago. Anyways, I don't even eat that much. Like, bro. But these days, when I find that I'm, like, dealing with acne, I just grab a Q-tip and I dip it in some, like, isopropyl alcohol. And I just, you know, rub it in the acne spots that I have. But you see, I feel like when you bring the skincare down to, like, all the way down to your neck, and sometimes even, like, the chest area, I think you just get more out of your routine. But, you know, also, you guys should be doing lip scrubs. Let's be real. Like, them lips get chapped. Also, I saw this TikTok, where apparently I have been under applying SPF. You're supposed to really go in and like put a lot on. This is a lot for me personally. But like, anyway, yeah, if you didn't know, now you do. Yeah, you're welcome. Anyways, in this next clip, I'm just preparing food. I don't know if you guys ever do this, where you're like watching something and also like doing another thing at the same time. Like, look at me, like I have my AirPods in and they're like connected to the MacBook. I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm like almost done with season 2, so no spoilers. But who's your favorite character? Let a girl know. This is me preparing my coffee. I do have an espresso machine. You guys don't know how much money this thing has saved me over the years. I would recommend it to anybody who's an avid coffee drinker like me. I was literally spending like $5 a day, and trust that adds up. And not even $5, because let's be real, what latte can you get for $5? Everything's like $7. But I'm just making like a banana and what's the word? Peanut butter, almost a probiotic. No, peanut butter, banana, like chocolate shake in this really nice Ninja blender that my dad got. But yeah. But if you're like me and you spend a lot of money on coffee, you will definitely thank yourself later for getting a coffee machine, because I'm basically a certified barista. Like, like at this point, yeah. But yes, so I made an avocado toast, and here are my cats begging for more food. Now it's 11:40 a.m. and I'm going for a little stroll in my neighborhood like I normally do. And you know, this is just the road that I traveled to get to the destination. It always is sad, like, when I do these morning videos, the weather is just never it. Like, whenever I go out on these walks, I swear it's only whenever I record myself, the weather is just meh. Just meh. Like, shit is kind of annoying, because I promise the weather is usually, like, well, actually, that's a lie. The weather can be pretty crap over here, but it's not this bad. Like, I don't know. Like, yesterday was freaking gorgeous. I don't know what's going on. Somebody let the weather know. Girl, please. So the fun thing about vlogging is I basically can do whatever I want and say whatever I want and yap. And it's really nice because that's what the freak a vlog is. But this is me trying to do some aesthetic shit. Like, I was trying to do some yoga at the park. Well, it's not a park, but at the like area in my neighborhood, like where I have like this vantage point, and I just thought I'd do something like, you know, some healthy shit. Like, now it's 12:17 p.m. and the weather is starting to look nice on that side of the sky, and then the other side it just looks like meh. What is a girl to freaking do? You know? Doing some, I forgot what these are called. I think they're called like Russian kicks or something. Don't mind me looking around, just trying to make sure like there are other people watching me do this. Okay, so it's now like 1:10 and I'm doing some vocal warm-ups and now some singing. And if you're curious, here's a clip of me singing one of Ariana Grande's songs. I don't know where to start. I love you more than anything, but the words can't even touch what's in my heart. Oh no. When I try to explain it, I'll be sounding insane. The words don't ever come out.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth.
Am I right or am I right, folks? I think Lady Gaga said it best. It is now 2:16 p.m. and I'm heading over to the gym. It is a bit of a drive, but that's just because I like to take the scenic route. This is me running for my life on the treadmill. This is me, one of the machines. I think it was leg day that day, but I don't remember. Just got back from the gym. Okay, guys, and now we finna go home. This is the post-workout exhaustion. And there's still a little bit more on our plate, but at least the sun is out and at least it looks like a beautiful day. Like, do you see them blue skies? Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, am I really mentally ill, or did I just need to go out for the day? Then I go out and I'm like, yeah, I'm still mentally ill. But here's the thing, who the fuck isn't? First of all. Second of all, at least the blue skies, like, I don't know, like, good weather, good food, and good company, like, reminds me, like, there are so many reasons to be grateful. There's so many beautiful things in life. Yes, there are awful things, too, and they may never go away, but you know what else ain't going away? Me and my pretty ass. A bad day hates to see my fine ass walking. Let me tell you, a bad day hates to see me, because one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn an L into a W. Okay, anyway. Hey guys, so this is the outfit. We got like a half up, half down situation here in the back. My earrings. This is the outfit. So these are two separate pieces. This is a dress with like this half top. I was kind of going for like a Y2K mixed with Lolita croquette style with a bit of street. And I think it really gives the 90s. Um, so originally I was just gonna wear this as a dress, but I felt like it was way too short. Like I'm all down for like, you know, a little bit of action back there, but guys, I wouldn't be comfortable the whole night. Like I was just thinking about it, like I would constantly adjusting it, like although it's a luckily it's like a dress that doesn't move around too much. It's still, I felt like it was a little too tight, so I needed to wear something either like or too short. I needed to either wear like some type of like tights or something like jeans. And I was like, I really do like the way these jeans look on me, so I chose that. This is the bag, and these are the shoes. This is the style. I feel like they'd be really cute. And I'm ready to go. I guess I'll see you guys there. And I'm going to do my makeup too. I'm just keeping it really simple for today. What are you doing in my closet? Come out the closet. Alright, so this is the look. We just did a simple little highlight, eyebrow, just a bit of concealer and some lips. Again, very simple. I didn't even put eyeshadow or nothing except for the inner corners. And we have a guest. We have a guest here today in my room. Yeah, he just walked in like he owned the place. And I was like, sir, you don't even pay rent. But to be fair, neither do I. Yeah, what do you got to say for yourself? Hmm? What do you got to say for yourself, mister? Do you feel like a criminal yet? Yeah. He's getting away. He's getting away. The sunset was literally to die for. You'll see in a second, but I'm gonna get a really good shot of it once I, figured out how to open my freaking window. It just been like weird. Like, look at this shit. Like, I was struggling really hard to open. I'm not even weak. Like, I'm not even weak like that. It's just. Anyway, and I also kind of want to elaborate. So I'm like a very extra person. So I usually, whenever I go out, I'll do the most. But lately, I've just been feeling like I'm not getting as much out of it when I go above and beyond. I feel like when I do a simple look like this one, I get more compliments. Like, people feel more comfortable talking to me than when I look like I walked out of like an art museum. You know what I mean? I intimidate folks. But this was the event. I was there, the karaoke night. This dude was singing a song in German. I thought it was really funny. And then everybody after that like ordered Jaeger. So I thought like it was just freaking hilarious. I actually don't know this song, but if you recognize these lyrics, let a girl know. I just thought it was really cool because I normally sing in Japanese and I'm like the only one. But that night there was another person too. I was like, okay, multilinguals unite, like, period. Oh yeah, and somebody left a cigarette in the bathroom and I just had to take a picture because I was like, I don't know the story, but I can tell like they were very sad. They had to leave it behind. This is me right here camp rockin' to whatever song this was that someone was singing. And then it's like 10:32 p.m. now, and my friend Danny over here is absolutely killing it. I think he was singing a song from a musical, but he got so into the performance. If you want to take your karaoke like skills to the next level, engage with the audience. Like, and now here's a clip of me singing. Okay, so check out my singing page. You can find me on here under Negustita Sings for the full clip of that music video if you were curious, and I upload more content like that there. Also follow my Instagram, which is Avisha_official, for just more content for me in general and to be kept up to date with what I'm doing. And then we got, my Threads account, because why the heck not? I'm growing on there expeditiously. Anyway, and check that out because it's fun there. It's fun over there. And then lastly, check out my Spotify. I'm also available on many other streaming services like Pandora, Apple Music, you name it, I'm on there. Trust. Yeah, if you want to hear more stuff like this from me, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Ta-ta for now.